Good morning, everybody, and Father's Day if you're watching this today. So I got this new Seaside Wishes, which is in the new catalog, and I just always love these sets that have the shell and the beachy look. Um, and I'm sure I'll be using this one a lot. But it comes, if you get the whole thing, it comes with the stamps, which are photopolymer, and it has an embossing folder. It's a little hard to see, but you can kind of see that. And then it has dies. And this one's kind of cool in that the die, there's dies for the leaves from the sea, or seaweed. There's dies for the two little starfish. But this die actually fits in, and it just it doesn't click into place, but it falls into place so that when you cut out, it cuts, it does the embossing, but it also cuts these out at the same time. So that's really kind of a cool feature, I think. So I've already done that part of it because, I hate to go off camera and have to do this. And then it's got these two little sea urchin kind of things that are here. So I'm going to put this away. Just get these out of the way. And I'm going to use a piece of the peach pie. I like the new in colors, and I'm trying to make sure that I use those a lot because those are fun and they're new. Now I could take this one and put on the front, and then take my ones that I've already cut out and pop those up so that you could see the background, which I think would be kind of a cool thing. Just get some of these out. I cut a bunch of stuff out ahead of time. And that's usually what I do when I'm making cards because I'm not really sure what I want to use yet. So let's see. So then I've got this one, and I've got a medium sized one. So you've got three that cut out, and you can see on this one, I've already taken a little bit of ink and sponged over that. And that really makes the sand dollar part of it really pop. And you can use either side on these. But on this one, I think I took the embossing folder and ran it through without the dies. So I liked to have that on there. I think I'm just going to put that down. So this is, like I say, it's very cool because you can use it just as an embossing folder, or you can use it to cut and emboss the shells at the same time. And that gives you a lot of possibilities, a lot of opportunities. All right. So then, like I said, there we go. I took one of these. I was going to add an extra one here and pop that up. My dimensionals are sticking to each other. Those are the little ones. Just play around with this. I usually, and typically that's what I do. I'll cut out a bunch of the shapes in different colors and whatnot so that I can then just play with them. Just kind of put them out and around. Okay, so these then like kind of sea urchin-y things, I was going to add maybe two of those. See, and I still like that you can see this in the background. And then I was going to add maybe one of the starfish here. And I don't know about the little one. Maybe a little one down here. So let me add those. You'll see a lot of these. I think this is a very popular set bundle, whatever this time. And again, because we live in Florida, I always like these. And I'll try taking it and making some kind of a Christmas card out of this. Maybe even a Thanksgiving card. Halloween would be kind of tough, but the others would be good. I put one under and one above. There we go. My hands have got sticky. Let me wipe those off. And I think I said I was going to put one of the little ones down there at the bottom. There we go. Okay. Now at this point, I could either stamp some words down here, but I think on this one I'm actually going to stamp on the inside. Absolutely made my day. Okay, and I'm just going to stamp. This is a new color called beige, and you can see that this is the crumb cake and this is the beige. So you can see it's not really the vanilla. It doesn't have that yellowy tone. This is, I've heard people describe it as halfway between vanilla and River Rock. Remember how River Rock had that kind of a green tinge to it? This has got a little bit of that, not a whole lot, but enough that I really like it. Let me make sure this is going to stamp. Yep. Line this up, make sure I'm possibly getting it straight. There we go. Okay. And then I was going to stamp some of these little rocks, the little stones that are in there on the inside. And then maybe a starfish or something else. Again, I could bring in my, oops, my starfish fell off, hold on. I could bring in my platform. That usually helps when you're stamping with the photopolymer. Stick this back in there. I didn't give it time to, oops, I had one above and one below. There we go. All right, so now I've got those. And then maybe, like I said, just one of the small starfish. This set, although I do have quite a few sets that have, I'm just going to leave the one, beachy things. This one, I don't know, just something about it really caught my eye. So this one I will probably add maybe just a couple of sequins. Let's see. Let me look at my stash. Actually, those may work really well. Oh, and those would also work well. It's out of the way. So what do you think? I think I'm going to go with these. I love putting just a sequin or a little pearl or something on here, and I think I left my take a pick tool over at the other desk. So let me just use a couple of these. Oh yeah, see, that matches really well. And I'll stick 3 of them on here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. So I would give it time to dry, but isn't that pretty? I mean, just a whole texture kind of a thing going on in the front, and then a little bit of this on the inside. So we've got a couple of sets like this where it will emboss and die cut at the same time. And I encourage you to try one of them because they really, really make the card beautiful. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.